never gonna get the relationship you want if you keep playing the cool girl. Because the more that you play this cool girl, like, she doesn't need a lot, she doesn't require a lot of energy, I'm super cool, super chill, I love all the same things that you do, you're only neglecting your own needs in the process. I think this because I used to be the girl that played the cool girl of like, oh yeah, like super chill, I don't need a lot, I don't have any emotions, whatever. And then I would find myself in these long relationships with guys that were not meant for me. When you neglect your own needs, you find yourself in situationships. Don't worry about it. Let's go along with whatever you want to do because it's super cool, super chill. And then your feelings get hurt in the end of it because I actually did want a relationship, but this person didn't want a relationship, so I felt like I had to not also want a relationship because that would make me look desperate, right? I remember a time dating in my early 20s where I was so scared to tell someone what I actually wanted because it felt like it was coming off as desperate if I said I wanted a relationship. And you know who also ended up in hurt situationships in her early 20s? This girl right here. Trust me when I say it is not desperate to have your own needs and wants. The right person is going to show up for you. And if you feel like you can't express yourself and what you want to the person that you're dealing with, what are you really hanging on to?
One universal truth my girlfriends and I have all learned is that going with the flow will literally take you nowhere. You're gonna go flow to hell. You're gonna flow to hell. They will lead you to hell. I promise you that. I promise.
Drew has that video where she says, fuck being cool and fuck being chill if the reward is that you get attention from the most mediocre man on the planet. And when I tell you, she's so right. Like, the last thing I want is a man to consider me cool or chill. If no man ever thinks I'm cool and chill, I will sleep peacefully at night because I don't do shit for y'all. Everything I do is for the girls. I live unapologetically for the girls. I travel the world by myself for the girls. I moved to Thailand 6 years ago for the girls. Everything I do is to inspire women that they should do exactly what they want to do every single day of their life because a man is always going to do exactly what he wants to do. It's like Rick and Morty said, I don't give a fuck about your booze because I've seen what makes you cheer.
A big part of me hate when men have microphones because they get up on the internet and they say the dumbest fucking shit because they're so used to having their way with shit that they think this shit is norm. And this is why I keep encouraging y'all, stop being the fucking cool girlfriend. These lame ass niggas use my video about me encouraging women to leave a man who is lusting over other women in your face. Absolutely. And he went on to say how I'm a dummy and how I'm insecure, how I'm this, how I'm that. When you respect your partner and you value your partner and you love your partner and you want your partner to feel very secure, you don't have eyes for no other women. That's what respect is. That's not what insecurity is. And I love the fact that they proved my point in the podcast by being dumbass men like they naturally do. It was 2 men and 1 girl, and the 2 men was saying how they send each other boob pics and ass pics, and they send them back and forth, and that's just some little cute quirky thing that they do. So the girl that was on there was like, do you find that disrespectful to your wife? He like, I mean a little bit, but I don't think I should get left over it. Niggas don't value y'all opinions. They don't respect you and they don't give a fuck because y'all so busy trying to be the cool girlfriend. Niggas are not dumb. And that's why I get on this motherfucker every day telling your ass, a nigga playing with you like you crazy, leave that nigga exactly where the fuck he at because y'all have this misconception of men being dumb. Men are intelligent enough to play dumb. He knows that it's disrespectful to look at other women. He's going to do it anyway because he on this motherfucker like, but my wife's cool with it. I mean, we look at ass together and saying typical dumbass shit. Stop being the cool girlfriend because these niggas, they know. They know. Oh, I could be insecure. I could be childish. I could be this. I could be that. But I bet you my nigga not playing with me like that. And if you do think that you're going to play with me like that, you're going to go find you that cool girlfriend. And that's why you're going to keep looking at other women because you're not satisfied with the cool girlfriend because she doesn't have any boundaries. And you're going to walk all over her. So you still feel like you have options elsewhere. And that's why you're still looking. Duh. Stop being this placeholder girlfriend. Stop being this cool girlfriend. Stop being, we do it together. We do it together. He don't respect you. Simple. And then I seen some people commenting on like, oh, you can't build your explore page. You can't build your That's not the algorithm, baby. You build your algorithm. So if you're constantly looking at other women, that's the shit that's going to pop up on your explore page. No excuse for that. You're going to get your ass left, like I said.
A lot of guys say that they want to date a chill girl. It's kind of dumb, but I actually dated a very chill girl for a year. Didn't text too much, wasn't jealous, never suffocating. Thought it was great. It turns out she just didn't like me. Super chill. Kind of the chillest girl possible, if you think about it. The breakup wasn't that bad, honestly. She's like, I need to be alone. I was like, well, that checks out.